Good day, traders, and welcome to the Black Widow presentation webinar. I'm happy to see you all here. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about the Black Widow, about the story behind the Black Widow, and why I actually created the Black Widow if other systems were so good. Always the same question. Why the Black Widow if all other systems are so good? Well, guys, first, let's start with the simple thing, guys. Before I move on to the story, uh, why the Black Widow and why Nenad or Tarantula created a new system. Okay, the first thing, what is the Black Widow, guys? Well, Black Widow is algo-based intraday trading method. What it means intraday trading method, guys? Intraday trading method is the method where you open and close your trades the same day. Sometimes, if you see that the trade is not going anywhere, you leave it over the night. And during the morning, guys, if you are in profit, you close your trade. This is what my group on Telegram channel, we've been doing this for last couple of months in a very successful manner. So intraday trading method, again, this is not swing, guys. This is intraday trading method where you can go for many pips during the day by trading multiple currency pairs. Now, some people like to do swing trades. Some people like to do intraday trades. Some people like to do daily time frame trades. Some want to scalp. I am the best in what I do the best, right? So my first thing, my call is intraday trader. So I like to be intraday trader, and I've been intraday trader for more than 10 years. And all this time I experimented with also swings, which are also good, scalps, so on. Okay, but I feel personally the most comfortable if I trade on intraday time frames. I do the price action, guys. You already know that. 88.6 is price action trading, trend lines, and that's great. But for wider audience, it can be a little bit time consuming and a little bit subjective. So my goal was to actually make a trading method, not a system, guys. Think this is method. And I will explain why the method, not a system. I was experimenting with different price and chart structures to create something which is very effective and it's not time consuming. The basic principle which we all want to follow is to buy low and sell high, guys. Remember this: Trading in the Zone, book by Mark Douglas. Book by William Blow, Momentum, Direction, Divergence. Everything is clear. When the price comes up, you want to sell. When the price comes down, you want to buy. If you do it in trend direction. So if I do, let's say, like I do 88.6 or price action trading, I chart, I see this, and this is what I see. It doesn't mean that you will see the same. For experienced traders, it's easy. But for less experienced, you want indicators. You want something to show you the exact zone. You want something to show you where you can enter the market, guys. Where is the price that I can buy or sell? Where is the price that I can exit? Where is the price? How can I exit market? Now, all of this knowledge comes what I call algo indicators, guys. Algo indicators are indicators which are purely based on the price action, statistics, algorithms, and different price calculations. They're all derived from the price charts. If you go to the history center of any MetaTrader 4 platform, and I will use this example, here, guys, if you go to tools in the history center, you will see many different markets. All of the indicators that you have on the charts follow the historical data derived from these markets and time frames here. So all of them are actually based on price action. They're algos because they have different algorithmic calculations, very often complex one, to show you the best possible trade and the best possible exit. Now, guys, when I say trading in the zone, Black Widow uses trading in the zone. It is effective, very effective combination of the indicators which clearly display the zone where you can sell or buy. You don't have to think twice. You don't have to have knowledge, big knowledge about the price action with the Black Widow. I try to make it as simple as I can and present it to wider audience. Trading in the Zone is the book from Mark Douglas. I recommend you to read the book. But one of the most important things that you can find is actually when you trade in the specific zone, which will give you at least 60 to 70% of chance that your trade is going to be successful. Some people tell me, Nenad, I only need 10 pips per day to be happy. When I ask them why only 10 pips, they say because my account is very big, and by making 10 pips, I actually am able to buy the food or other stuff each day. So some people would have big accounts, and for them 10 pips is more than enough. Other traders need to have a little bit more. That is why the Black Widow can trade in any market condition, both range and the trend. We have filters which filter out ranging and trending markets and always give you excellent trading opportunities. Very often you will see that the accuracy of the Black Widow, and this is known by my trading group. I know that there are many people from my trading group on this webinar, but I see also that there are other people who never ever heard of ECS Live and what I do there. Well, guys, you need to know that sometimes the accuracy is 100% per week. And 2-3 weeks ago, I will see that in our sheet, we had accuracy of 100%. It means that each trade that I opened live on my ECS Live channel actually had, every trade was a winner. Very often you will see that 70-80% of the accuracy is we have during the week. So by filtering out, you actually have Black Widow literally for everyone. For traders who want 10 pips, or for traders who want to have 100 pips. Now, the question is how to make 100 pips if market cannot give you 100 pips. The answer is easy. We have our ATR indicator, which tells you exactly the range of the market for the last 5 or 14 days. More or less is the same. This is the indicator which tells you how market is willing to give you. By taking roughly 50% of the ATR, you are able to trade literally very successfully and multiple pairs, which overall can give you more than 100 pips per day. So it all boils down, guys, to what you want. Do you really want to spend time on swing trades and wait for trades to develop for many days, or you want to be right in the action? This is extremely accurate trading system, as this is the combination of my core and Camarilla indicators. These are the indicators that we use, guys. ATR levels, or so-called zone, reverse indicator, which exactly tells you where the price is going to reverse, ECS trend 1, 2, and 3, 1 daily time frame, 4-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame, and 2 invisible indicators which you need to put in your folder in order to have the reverse indicator and trend indicator to work. This is combination of everything, guys, that I did in the past. Now, what is very important, guys, when I had the core presentation back in time, guys, core was a 4-hour trading method, which was also very, very, very good. But the problem with this trading method was exactly as Woody is saying, and I know Woody, he's been following my trades literally every day, and I know that his account is growing because he always send me a message and we communicate. And Woody is a trader who actually made huge success also with core and with the Black Widow. But the thing here is, guys, that the core, which we did, was actually 4-hour trading system. And very often you will open a trade and you will wait for days until it comes to some profit. Or you won't be having many trading opportunities because it's 4-hour trading. Needless to say, I found that core had very hard time during COVID situation, guys. COVID is something that we didn't count on. We didn't know that COVID crisis is going to happen all over the world. The problem with COVID trading was price was moving violently one day, and the next day price was ranging. And suddenly you don't know what to trade. When something out of the blue happens in the news, price go wild. And honestly, guys, I started to lose a little bit. I will tell you honestly, I will open now something which you probably know. I mean, you already know if you follow my FX book account. I withdrew $90,000 that I made for the corporate account last year, and I was left trading with 10,000 because I withdrew profits. The problem was that during COVID, guys, I almost lost 10,000. And I managed to recover it just by trading Black Widow. And this was the problem with other systems. They don't trade good when there is crisis, guys. They don't trade good when there is ranging markets. So my goal was to make a method, a complete method, because it also incorporates not just the system, but how you do money management. Everything is explained in the videos, guys, for the course. And everything is clear. You have clear structure of how to make profits. Following the signals, assessing the signals from traders' perspective, and using money management. This is what I've been doing with the ECS Live group all the way, guys. Before the COVID, after COVID. ATR level indicator, which we have in the chart. I will go right now and show you that, guys, this. This is the chart of the Black Widow. Okay, this is the Black Widow. And we have this ATR indicator. Okay, this is very, very important. The ATR, modified ATR, shows you last 14 days of price action. And for example, we had 45 pip win here in the GBP New Zealand today. This is why I'm showing you this screen. So what happened here and what are the indicators? If you go to the indicators list, you have reverse indicator, you have ATR levels indicator, and here, guys, you have 3 indicators: ECS trend 1, 2, and 3. So let's go step by step and let me explain why we use these indicators and why the Black Widow is the best of all my systems that I have created. So let's put aside story now about COVID. The main reason is I was losing during COVID, and I don't want me and my traders to lose money. I want you all to win. And I have come up with this with Carlos Cordero, my coder, and he helped me also make this system. We made it together so everyone can benefit from it. And we don't care if it's COVID or not. We trade it in every market condition. Okay? In every market condition. So I needed to come up with something. And I knew already that my previous systems were also good. So I needed to combine some of the indicators from my previous systems into the new algorithms for the Black Widow, and Carlos, he knows the programming language. He helped me with this, and we tested this together, guys. Me and Carlos. Together, we made this system, guys. We did a lot of backtesting. We did a lot of backtesting with other indicators that I had. And finally, we managed to code some of the Camarilla MACD core indicators into this one. We will come up to this. Okay, so let's go, guys. First thing is this indicator, ATR. This is the indicator which is based on the ATR. What is the ATR? The ATR is the best indicator which tells you the trading zone. Out of all indicators ever I have tested myself, the ATR rules. It rocks. It is the best. There is no other indicator which can match better finding the trading zone from our ECS indicator, which we have here in the chart. If you go here and insert standard indicator, which you can find on the any MT4 platform, and I will show you right now the ATR, you will see nothing here. See this, 14, same settings. But you don't see the trading zone. You just see the line of the ATR. So we coded the ATR indicator to tells you the trading zone here or there, so you know where to enter the trade, guys. The trading zone in the Black Widow system is exactly here. This is the trading zone, and this is the trading zone. So you sell from here, you buy from here. It's clear. Very, very, very clear. Now, how would you know where to place buys and sells? So first you know what the trading zone is. But then, guys, it comes to this indicator, reverse indicator. Reverse indicator on my platform is, and my charts is shown as a spider. On yours, it's showed as the quadrant, the rectangle, the square. This is just to differentiate, because, you know, it's like this is the Black Widow and I use spiders to use this. And we have come up to this that I only can have these spiders, but you have the same, but instead of spiders, you will see the square. The thing here is that reverse indicator shows you exactly where your trade is going to happen. So let's say that we want to short the market in this zone. So the price needs first to hit the zone, and the next step is to show reverse indicator, the spider or the square. Okay? So here, guys, this is the example. Now, what is the reverse indicator? And now we come to the point where I tell you, the reverse indicator is Camarilla hourly pivot point channel modified to suit the Black Widow by different algorithms. Now, you don't understand maybe what Camarilla is, but Camarillas are extremely accurate levels of pivot points, which I've been using for more than 10 years. They are hard-coded into the reverse indicator itself. So if you go to reverse, you won't be seeing anything except this. I don't want my code to be sold to anyone. So Carlos made it protected, and reverse indicator has Camarilla hourly pivot points inside the channel, every calculation possible to show you the exact spider or the square. You see, guys, instead of having so many indicators in the same chart, we are having in one single indicator, we have literally 3 different indicators which are very complex, but they show it clearly. And the best thing is, guys, not just it's accurate, it's clearly that it's accurate. I will show you my FX book. You can ask every trader. You can read Forex Peace Army reviews. I don't need to explain every time that this is accurate system. I wouldn't trade it myself if it was a piece of crap, honestly, guys. And I'm not, I love this business. This is who I am and who I will be till the end. I am a Forex trader, guys. Well known, and I don't want to ruin not just my reputation, but my own cheek because I create some snake oil. That's nonsense, okay? So The thing is that Camarilla hourly pivot points, RSI indicator on different settings, some parts of the MACD are hard coded into this. Carlos did it for us, and this is coded into this reverse indicator. We both make it, and we tested the system. Also, guys, what is important here when I explain about the Black Widow? We go step by step. So we have the trading zone, and we have the reverse. Price hit the trading zone, and we saw reverse. Do we immediately take the trade? Of course not. We still need confirmation because we don't know the trend, guys. Now, usually when you see the different systems, they do trend calculation differently. I myself like to place filters so I can filter out ranging and trending market. Usually, guys, when there is no trend or when market is retracing, the price will be here between these zones, and market is ranging, right? So it's not the trading zone. It's in the middle of nowhere. This is how I call this. This is, guys, in the middle of nowhere right now. The trading zone is here. These two lines and slightly below. And here, two lines and slightly above. Okay. This is the trading zone. So what you want to do, guys? You want to avoid trading in the ranging markets, and you wait for a clear entry and the trend. Because, guys, we are trading 1 hour time frame. Actually, we are trading 15 minutes. But the price data is derived from 4 hour. This is 4 hour trend. This is 1 hour trend. And this is daily trend. Here, guys, this is daily, day 1. This is daily. This is 1 hour. This is 4 hour. And we are taking entries on 15 minutes. In order for us to have accurate entries, we need to have 2 out of 3 here, 2 out of 3 indicators aligned. Usually what you will be seeing is, when you trade the Black Widow, is market comes to the zone, it shows reverse, and then you want to see 1 hour usually precedes the daily. So daily is up because here you can see the blue is above red. It means the daily is uptrend. So we still need one of them to be in uptrend in order to trade. Very often during slow ranging markets or during ranging markets with some trend, you will see that 1 hour crosses here after reverse indicator. So this is our entry, guys. Usually 90% of the time, price gets in the zone, it shows reverse indicator, and then you have blue crossing the red on 1 hour. This is 1 hour, and this is where we made our entry. We managed to score 45 pips. Okay, 45 pips. Now, I will come to your questions and answer them. Usually, guys, when I see that blue line is sitting atop the red or red line is sitting atop the blue, I know that I can also take trades on the short side. This is the filter, the range that you can use, guys. It's not just avoiding the range, it's trading in the range. When blue line or red line sits like this atop of each other, it means that when the price gets here, we can say the daily is also short. So we want to see one of those crossing down, so we take the entry. So the short entry, guys, on the GBP New Zealand would be price gets here in the zone, first step. Next step, we see a red spider or red square. The third step, either this or this, probably it will be 1 hour, crossing below. So now blue is above red, red goes above below blue, and this is it, guys. Sometimes you will see that 3 time frames are aligned. In that case, this is extremely strong trend, which I'm going to show you in the chart. So these are the steps. Again, ATR levels, a reverse indicator, which is based on hourly pivots, proprietary, great filter, guys, to know where to sell and when to buy. And entry happens when aligned with the ATR zone. We have ECS trend, okay, 1, 2, and 3, guys. 3 ECS trend indicators. What is important here, guys? Every market can be traded with this method. I mean, honestly, I'm not into exotics, so I don't trade exotic that much, like GBP NOK or USD ZAR. I still need to test these markets, but the overall thing is, this is intraday trading method, and it's best used when spreads are not big. So I trade gold with this. I trade every market, guys, that I see here. And results are very, very, very good so far. This is, you see, this is everything that you need to know. I mean, I explained, you have 1 hour of videos because I also included money management. I use very specific money management, which is, guys, excellent if you combine it with the Black Widow. And this is all explained in the course. I will not explain now because you will have it in the course. But with the Black Widow, you have the best of Camarilla MACD core. You have MACD and Camarillas coded into the indicators, and you have trend, which is multiple time frame based. This is, again, intraday method, purely traded with 15-minute time frame. Let's check, for example, maybe some potential trade that we will have. So I will, okay, this is good example. But guys, see, okay, very good example. We have alignment of 2 indicators, but see this, guys. What is the problem here? The price went down, okay. Now we saw that here at this point reverse happened, but still we had only 1 hour above. So we need to have 2 out of the 3 indicators here in order to push price to the upside. Where the trade happened? It happened here, guys. Exactly at this spot. This is where we should have opened our trade here. Because the price hit the zone, it can also go below the zone. It doesn't matter. It's important that for buying, it's at the lowest point. It can be here. I don't care. Because this is the zone. Even if it goes below the zone, you will buy at the better price, guys. Very often, we have excellent buying or selling price because the price overshots. Let's say, not very often, but sometimes we have it because price overshots the ATR. So you can buy better and sell better, even better. See this, guys, this entry. I didn't trade this. I was preparing for the webinar. Otherwise, I would send the signal maybe to my group. It's already late. It's Friday. I don't like to trade much on Fridays. But if it was a normal trading day, I would send a signal to my ECS line members. So see this, guys. Price hit the zone, showed reverse indicator. At this point, 2, 1, 2 out of the 3 indicators were aligned. And you enter a trade here. That's it. Is the Australian dollar New Zealand. Now we get to the point when to exit the market, because 95% of intraday traders don't know when to exit the market, guys. When to exit. You are in profit, but when should we exit, right? Here we come, guys. We come to the point where our ATR indicator tells us everything. ATR, guys, tells you clearly defined levels to enter, clearly defined levels to exit, and trend and the range. Very, very easy. See the example. I always would like to go with 50% of the ATR for a trade. So let's say that here, ATR 14, this is what you need to read. It says, guys, 55 pips. Australian dollar, New Zealand. So from high to low, it's 55 pips. Okay? Can you take really 55 pips on the Australian dollar, New Zealand? The thing here, guys, is you will never get it. It's impossible. It's impossible that you take the entry at the lowest and you exit at the highest. It's not possible. So ATR is what market is willing to give you. The Australian dollar New Zealand is willing to give me 55 pips per day. If I take 50% out of this, I am happy. So if I take 27 pips, guys, I am extremely happy because this is what market wants to give me. I cannot go for 100 pips. It's not possible. It's only 55 pips range. I know when to exit the market. I don't care about making hundreds of pips in one trade. I am intraday trader. I make hundreds of pips in 3 trades. Why would I need to make and wait for months? I don't like 4-hour trading. I don't like daily trading. I am the best in what I do for the last 10 years. And this is intraday trading. Okay? Intraday trading, guys. So, for all of you who want to know when to exit the market, guys, if you aim for 50% out of the ATR, 27 pips, it's great. Let's say GBP New Zealand. We took 45 pips, okay? 45 pips, guys. You see, the ATR is 167 pips. So the thing here is, let's aim for 50%. So we took 45 pips today, guys. You all know that, all ECS Live members, roughly 50, 45 pips, something like that. So maybe we could aim for 88 pips. Or no, it was actually 83 pips. But guys, it's Friday. And I made the right decision to actually close the market for 45 pips because we use trailing stop, guys. This is the crucial line. When price breaks this line, you move your stop loss somewhere here. So I waited for the price to break this line, and then I moved my stop loss there. If there is enough momentum, price will proceed higher. Sometimes the price will not. So by using this, you know how much you can gain, where to place stops, where to place exits. Everything is clearly defined by the ATR indicator, okay? So this is, guys, how you measure where to exit the trade. If you open, for example, shitty pair, I need to say, really sorry for my language, but I really think that this is the worst pair that you can trade in Forex market. This is why I don't have it in the chart. Sorry for my language again. I'm honest, only shittiest pair ever. It's Euro Swissy. So open Euro Swissy. What do you see here, guys? Nonsense. This is what I never look and I never trade. Pure BS. See this, guys. 47 pips range, and it was even 30 pip range. So what can we go? 10 pips and we are happy. No, I don't care about it. And you know what I do with this? I just delete it, and I don't care for this market to be shown here on my template, okay? So what I do here, guys, I only trade markets which are moving, because if you want to make money, guys, for intraday, you need to be brave enough to trade fast moving pairs. GBP CAD, 147 pips. Let's see, GBPN, 144 pips. Euro dollar, which is excellent this year, 80 pips. It's still good. The best compromise for new traders and advanced traders to trade pairs between 70 and 90 pips of the ATR range. This is lower market than GBP New Zealand, but for traders who trade it, it's also safer, guys. Why I like Australian dollar New Zealand? Because it's stable pair. It has 55 pips, not bad, but it's moving, it's stable, not like Euro Swissy. Total nonsense, guys. Total nonsense, Euro Swissy. Who trades Euro Swissy on intraday time frames, really? You don't need that, guys. Also, what will come in future ECS Live channel, I will be also starting to trade equities. So it will happen that maybe I find the DEX trade, guys, and I want to trade the DEX. I want to trade SP500, S&P. I want to trade Dow. This is Dow. Nasdaq also. And gold trades. They don't happen that often because this is Forex market, but price is the price. What I told you at the beginning, every market indicator is derived from the price, and Black Widow is very accurate. So you will be actually seeing probably trades from me on gold and other markets as well. So guys, now I will try to answer questions, and this is the story behind Camarilla McD Core, and I have the question from Artero. I have purchased your course, Camarilla MACD core, with all future updates, but at the moment this course is no longer available. Is Black Widow another system with you will trade for 3-6 months and then it will remain unreachable again? Very simple answer. No. Black Widow is the last semi-automated system I have made and I will make here, guys, with my ECS. This is it, guys. The pinnacle of intraday trading. We stopped Camarilla MACD core support because I'm focused on the Black Widow. The thing with Camarilla MACD core is I don't want to trade something which I not offer support anymore because it is not working good in ranging or very, very unusual market conditions such as COVID. I don't know if anything else in the future will happen like COVID. So I took the best of Camarilla MACD core and we, Carlos and myself, coded it into these indicators. So this is it, guys. There is no anything else except future expert advisors. If I make an expert advisor based on the Black Widow or anything else, we have a London Open Advanced. This will be another story. But have in mind that we will try to make an expert advisor based on this. But still have in mind that this is the best semi-automatic system I have traded and I have made. It is semi-automatic because you need to see, you know, guys, for example, let's say this way. You see, at this point, this indicator is here. It's red above blue. But if it comes up a lot, then this might change. So you need to be there on time. So you need to see it on time. Literally, when you want to make an entry, you need to check literally now at this point the alignment of the indicators. And then you trade it. Sometimes the expert advisors can have problems with this, but we will maybe try to make it. So the thing here is, guys, that core was 4-hour trading system, and it was very good until the COVID. Why would I make something? COVID, guys, I almost lost money during COVID, the second wave of COVID. This is something, guys, which I really want to avoid. Maybe in the future we will have scanners or something. This is what I'm going to speak with Carlos. So Carlos maybe will be able to make it, but both Carlos and myself now are focused also on maybe trying to find something, the alpha version of Black Widow, Expert Advisor, whatever. But this will always be the intraday trading system. And there is no updates instead maybe of scanners or something. But there won't be changes of parameters or whatever here. Yes. So maybe in the future, guys, you might be expecting cosmetical updates. Cosmetical updates. When I say cosmetic updates, I refer to what you said. Scanners, alarms, whatever. But at this point, guys, it's there. So you know how I scan the markets. I will tell you honestly. You all have what is called something which you have to click and it changes the pair, a symbol changer or something. I don't even have symbol changer, guys. I do it this way. I wake up in the morning, I do it this way. Okay, GBP dollar. Let's see, not close to the zone, no problem. GBP Swiss, not close to the zone. Australian dollar, New Zealand, close to the zone. Let's see. This is reverse. Okay, here, this is an entry. Bam, 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 bam. That's it. Bang. Okay. I do it, guys, very, very quickly. Just moving like this. If I see the that the market is in the zone, then I see if there is potential signal. If I see that markets can get in the zone very quickly, I leave the tab here. Next potential trade here. Next potential trade here. And I check each 15 minutes, guys. I check each 15 minutes. But sometimes it can be maybe 45 minutes because if I see that market is here and maybe in 30 minutes it will come here. So I check it then. If I see, let's say, that markets are there, what we have here, well, maybe we could have gone long if the market gets here. This is the zone, slightly above the line. Then I can check each 15 minutes. But if I see that, let's say, the market is here, for example, in the middle of nowhere, I presume that no, it will not happen in 15 minutes, maybe in 30 minutes. You know, guys, I'm a trader, and my ECS Live group can witness. Every time I send signal, I send trade management. So the thing is that the trade management, I can sometimes send it during midnight. How many times, guys, you saw Telegram, bing, 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 it's ringing on your phone because I sent something during midnight? Well, I'm very dedicated, guys. These are the results that I want to show you, guys. Also, quickly, let me just go here. So this is, guys, the results currently on our corporate account. I take this even with low risk sometimes that I put on Telegram channel, because it's a bigger account and really I can trade this with low risk. And you can see here, guys, the account curve is great. It's constantly in profit, and I'm really taking extremely low risk trades. Some of the examples, guys, this is how the indicators look like. This is reverse indicator, this is levels, this is daily trend 4 hour. I already explained this, but these are some of the trade examples. Watch here, guys. Long here. See, just some of the trade examples. Short signal there. See this. This is the example of a potential trade. Now, let me explain. Market hit the zone. Reverse indicator happened. You see that red is above blue. What you need just to red cross the blue down. So there you need to be 15 minutes candle. When it closes, you open the trade. So when it closes, you open the trade. This is how you do it, guys, here. So these are trade examples. I can find a lot of those, but results speak for themselves. Even better thing, guys, because I run signals on Telegram channel, this is how it looks like. Each member can have the access, guys, to this. And here you will see the black widow since the exception, guys. Last week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins, 2 losses. Week before that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins, 1 loss. Week before that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9 wins, 2 losses. Then this week was 100% wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins. And this is before the Black Widow. You see how mixed it was. This is when I was losing money, guys. And Black Widow came. And this is the reason, and this is the story why it changed, guys. Everything the best is incorporated into the Black Widow. If anyone wants to have, of course, the source, it cannot. It's very expensive, and I'm not selling the source code. We are actually doing the promotion of the system. So, guys, this is now we come to the next point when I will explain how you can get a system, guys. You go to our website, you go to Camarilla MACD, you click Learn More, and here you go. You go with Black Widow. It's on sale 55%, whooping 55% until the end of September. All traders who bought Camarilla MACD full, they got this for free. Everyone else, guys, minus 55%. Also, guys, if you want to have it for 55% until the end of September, that's it. Price will go up. And I was actually having a slight dispute between us in the ECS board members what the price would be, because I would have put the price much higher, but we made a compromise so everyone would be able to assess it, really. Also, guys, you will have 1 month of setup via ECS Live. So ECS Live is our channel where I do webinars also on Black Widow and where I do signals with complete risk and trade management. It's also, guys, we will be expanding ECS Live in the future. Chris and I talked about that, and you will know when time comes. So we will be expanding ECS Live services. So, guys, be ECS Live members. This is something that really will benefit you guys. Really will benefit. Also, guys, if you go to Elite Currency, here I will show you reviews on the Forex Peace Army here. And here, guys, you can read some of the reviews which our members, guys, wrote about us. Woody is a guy who was trader, 30 years of trading, huge experience, and see what Woody has to say. Suhad, Anna, Ozzy, all of these guys reviews, and Black Widows just started a couple of months ago. So we already have this, and guys, this is from a trader to a trader. And this is why I stress out how it's important to also be ECS Live members. So with going with the Black Widow, which is really 55% sale now until the end of September, you will get the access to ECS Live channel, guys, where I post setups. And this is how it looks. Just an example here. What did I say here? I'm buying GBP New Zealand 0.5% of risk. I'm moving stop loss. Everything is clear. Totally 45 pips. If we lose a trade, we immediately reverse it. Okay, and we always 45 pips percent. Everything is here, guys. Everything is written here. Everything is written, okay? Every trade here, okay? Everything that I do is written here, and everything from here is translated into the ECS sheet, okay? You will see huge wins by taking ECS Live and Black Widow. And this is it, guys. In the future, I will focus also on expert advisors. So this is the ultimate intraday semi-automated system. Rudy, your question, may I trade this system for a living? Well, Rudy, it depends where you live and your account balance. If you live where I live, the prices are still high here. If you go to Vietnam, probably you will be able to trade it with $10,000. So really depends. I would myself never trade for a living if I had at least 100,000 euros. Depending where I live, if I go to Burma, Vietnam, or Asia, probably 10,000, 20,000 is enough. But if you live in Europe, let alone US or Canada, well, you really need big, fatty account to trade any system for a living. Simple truth is this. And you can check it here, guys. Let's say that we have 50. I mean, this is very low risk trading, I know. And sometimes, really, guys, I'm taking even signals which are lower, very low risk. And even on 50,000, it's low risk. But the account is going steady. And you can see here, guys, this is real account, corporate account. And you can see how I trade $50,000. I really am very, very, very rigid on the risks because I don't want to lose. And I don't want you to lose, guys. Yeah. Woody is asking good question. Why do systems need optimization? The only optimization is market conditions change. Global financial crisis. After 10 years, we have 8 years, we have Brexit. 2 years after Brexit, we have COVID crisis. Guys, this is all world where we live in. Next crisis will also happen, guys. I don't know when, but our business will not suffer because of the crisis. You don't need to think that our business will suffer due to crisis. Forex is Forex. It always exists. Black Widow can be traded during any market condition. Rudy, the win ratio is not low. The win ratio is huge, Woody. The win ratio is huge. Especially here on the ECS. These are the signals that I take here. And you see the maybe you are referring to risk to reward. Risk to reward, I don't care about risk to reward. I will tell you honestly. I don't care about risk to reward. Win ratio is, see this win ratio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins, 2 losses. 7 wins, 1 loss. 8 wins, 2 losses. 6 wins without the loss. This is where Black Widow kicked in. This is something that you have never seen. The win ratio is huge. You will not see, I don't know any system which have, at least my system, which has a bigger risk ratio than this one. And this is what traders have to say, guys. Maybe it will drop. I don't know. I hope not. But when I send the signal And when I send the signal on ECS Live, sometimes 100%, sometimes more than 80%. But if you refer to risk to reward, yeah, I don't know who wrote 46%. Yeah, sorry. This is mistake, guys, because for the Black Widow, maybe it is for all Camarilla MACD. But yes, I see this. This is a mistake, guys. This is a mistake, and it is not, I don't know who made this typo. I will check it with my company. I took the screenshot, but this is something that is not correct. The Black Widow has extremely high win-to-loss ratio. We are talking, guys, about this, and everything is written here. So thank you for reminding me. I will tell guys to actually, this is not good. And I don't know who wrote this, web designer or what. This is false, okay? Maybe it's about London Open Advanced. I don't know. But for Black Widow, guys, it's extremely good, okay? This is the Black Widow, what we are talking about. London Open Advanced is expert advisor. And it still has positive backtest result, but it's different story. We will be talking about it next time. So here, guys, for me, and where I put my money now is the Black Widow, because I am active trader. I like to trade a lot, and I like to be in the middle of the action. And again, guys, the reasons why we did this is you see how many losses I had before Black Widow. And this was all during Corona crisis. See this, guys. I don't want this to see again. I'm always doing my best to not to see this, guys. I want to see green. I want to see blue. And this week, again, we will be closing the week in profits, guys. Everything is clear. Everything is transparent. Forget about this. This is not about Black Widow. And I will tell guys to change it if they can do it. So, Black Widow, guys, very good thing. Believe me, try it, see it for yourself, guys. You will always have the access when you go with the Black Widow. You will have the first ECS month for free, ECS Live channel. If you don't like ECS Live, you don't need to come there. But I advise you to be there because I'm investing my time with the channel. I'm investing my knowledge. I'm investing the time to explain everything, guys, during my webinars. It's not give me the PDF and disappear. I won't be disappearing anywhere, guys. I'm here and I will be here. So the ECS Live is your home. You can trade from your mobile. You can trade from your apartment, wherever you are. So, guys, and the question, Ignacio, the thing is that reversal indicator appears only when 15-minute candle is closed, or if it appears slightly before it because it hits the ATR, the pivot, the Camarilla pivot. You don't trade until 15-minute is closed. So you need to wait for the close of the candle to actually trade. If you see that it's going to be the close, then you can take few minutes before the candle close, but it is discretionary decision, which also I make from time to time. I, for example, know if this line is going to cross below, because when I see this and I see candles, I can take 2 minutes before the candle close, so I don't miss the entry. But it's more like discretionary call. So, guys, this is everything I had for you. We are almost an hour here on the webinar. I hope that you enjoyed. I see members are coming. I want to see more people trading these, guys, because this is what I also do and what I also do live here with my trading room. If you have any question, guys, but not related to system rules, regarding the promotion, the Black Widow indicators, whatever, it is time to ask me now, guys. If not, I don't know. We can call it a day. I can wish you the great weekend. And guys, win-to-loss ratio is not what it says on the website. Maybe you know what, guys? I am the co-owner of the website and the co-founder. I didn't make this web page, so I didn't write this. So what I do is the best is to trade. Guys, I'm not a marketing guy. I'm not a seller. I am a trader. And if I think that something is good, this is because I know it's good. Okay? So basically, this is extremely clear. The question, does it have to be in the zone? Guys, let's say, just quickly, guys, you want to buy because you see the trend on daily is long, you want to buy. If the market comes here, it's good to buy. Here, good to buy. Here, good to buy. Here, good to buy. Here, good to buy. But you need to have reversal when it comes there. Okay? Peter, this is me. I will not change. I have 44 years and I'm 44 years old and I will not change. This is who I am. I'm not 20-year-old guy who will change based on opinion, based on what people say about him. I'm a foreign, stable person and this is me. And if you've been following me, you know that I've been in the markets for the last 10 years. And I want to be clear with you guys. I don't want to not be transparent because if you like me, you like me. If you don't like me, say, Nenad, you don't know shit. And I'm okay with these guys. I'm not angry. Everyone has the right to their own opinion, right? The Dow hasn't been in the zone. So this is not tradable. Sorry, this is Dex. Let me just quickly answer the last question, guys. For these kind of questions, guys, come to ECS Live. You have the access there. I know that. And ask me the question there. This is Dow. So, yeah, it was not in the zone. It was not in the zone. You see, it's ranging. It's in the middle of nowhere. You want to sell Dow, so the market needs to come here. And there you base your trades. Okay, this is the trading zone. Reverse indicator is not repainting. This is it. Where it is, it will stay. But it can print out different reversals. The thing is that you follow the system and the price is in the trading zone. Yes, Marius, indeed. Black Widow shows best results definitely from the 2017. Guys, this is everything. I'm very excited. You see that I'm very hyped. And you know that I love you all. And you will always have my full support. If anything is not clear, guys, if you purchase the system and you are the member of ECS Live, and you will be the member at least for 1 month because you will get it for free, come to my webinars and I will answer everything which is not clear related to Black Widow. I promise you this. So, guys, from a trader to a trader, love you all. I want you to be healthy, your families, and to prosper, guys. And you cannot prosper if you are not happy or if you do something that you don't like. And you know that I'm in love with this business and with this job, and this is who I am. Thank you, guys, for being here, for listening to me for the whole hour. I feel my tongue is just talking and I'm just going blah, blah. I think it's enough. This webinar will be uploaded to YouTube. And thanks again for just being here, guys. See you again soon and have a great week ahead. Bye for now.